Hello. Trying to pull up the live on my side. Why won't you let me click on you? Why won't you let me click? Hello, if you're here. I'm not able to click on the video yet. So hopefully it's a working. Say hi if you're here so I can see what's going on. Okay. If I can click on it that way. Here we go. Got it. Hi Rhoda, hi Carolyn, hi Lindsay, hi Jennifer, hi Carolyn. It's working. Hi Lynn. Yeah, it's raining. I did a bunch of errands today. Errands. And it was very rainy. I got soaked. So I am working in my December daily today. Having kind of a more of a laid back day because I've had so many days that were just jam-packed with things. So today I'm just working on a few things for myself and what else? And then, yeah, that's about it. Oh, whoops, I almost cut that. So I took my kids to the Symphony last night and I printed out some photos. You won't really be able to see them because they're tiny, but I printed those out. And I'm gonna put them in my December daily for day 11. And I might do today's day 12. Wait, yeah. And it was so much fun. It really was. I honestly, so it was like 2 hours long and I thought that my little one might get bored. Because she was kind of antsy. Like she was moving around a lot. So I was thinking, well, shoot, when it's intermission, like maybe that's all we're gonna do. Because that was like an hour and a half of sitting there. And so I asked them, I was like, do you guys want to stay for the rest? And they were both like, yeah, we don't want to leave yet. So we stayed. And I was glad because I wanted to, but I also didn't want to stay if they were just going to be, well, I knew that Alistair, my son, wouldn't want to leave, but anyways, so it was lovely. So I brought some things home from it and I'm obsessed with putting memorabilia in my journals. It's my favorite thing to look back on. In fact, I mean, that's kind of why I ever got into scrapbooking, was because I would keep receipts and like parking passes and things like that. And I wanted a place for those. And so today I have quite a few things. So at the Symphony, they gave us like a magazine and it had this little pamphlet that had song lyrics, and it's kind of big, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna include it in here, but I am. And then there was like this magazine, and I cut out the 2 pages that had the information for the show that we went to. So I have that, also my little parking pass, I have my tickets, pictures, so it's a lot. And then I have the little envelope here that has, well, actually this only has 1 ticket, and it has the little letter that I gave my kids letting them know that we were gonna go. So I think I'm gonna start out by trimming some of this down because it is big pieces of paper and I don't want this to be too bulky. So I'm gonna cut down the tickets at least. I went to Joann's today because I needed thread and I went to Hobby Lobby because I need to finish Christmas shopping for my nieces and nephews. And then what else? I was looking for more of the Tim Holtz collage paper for one of the Patreon projects I'm working on, and all I could find, I was kind of bummed, I couldn't find the roll. I just was able to find the flat collage packs. And so there are 30 in here, and these are actually really, really, really pretty prints. But if you guys were here yesterday, I'll show you what I was doing with these. I'm making these like journaling cards that are made out of scrapbook paper, fabric, and then the collage paper, and then I watercolor the background. This is what it looks like before I cut it up. And so I need to make a lot of those to have for Patreon, and so I wanted 2 more rolls, but they didn't have them. I could probably get them online, but anyways, so I got these, and honestly, the good thing about these though is that they're all black and white, and that is definitely going to work with the watercolor way better. So I'll just see how much I can get out of these. I guess if there's 30 in each, that gives me 60. Oh, okay. I think I needed like 100. I'm pretty sure I need 100 journaling cards. I'm gonna include these journaling cards in the rose tier and up. So I think I needed 100. So actually, if I have 60 of these, and I have quite a bit more left of the roll, actually I might have enough. We'll see. I also got some metallic luster. It's kind of like a gilding polish, I think. Let's open it up, because I was thinking that it would look so pretty to have, oh yeah, this along the edges. In fact, let's just try it out. So it's, yeah, it's pretty thick, like a putty. They didn't have gold, they had the champagne, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, definitely. I hope that you can see how pretty this will be on camera. I think this just kind of takes these to the next level, honestly. So let's see, I'll probably just go around the edges. And because there's so much texture, because I wrinkled up the collage paper, it works so cool on this. It like enhances the texture, I guess. So mine always dries out, probably because I don't put the lid on very good. I'm awful at putting lids on. Anyways, so I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, I mean, you can't really tell how pretty it is on camera, really, no matter how I do it. Maybe you can kind of see it on camera, but it doesn't look as pretty as it does in real life. So I'm excited because I think that just completes those. So yeah, that's what I will do. Finish cutting these tags out. So I would like to hear if you guys are doing December daily. How are you doing on December daily? And if you are doing the 12 days of journaling, that starts tomorrow. So I'm very excited for you guys for whoever is playing along. I'm really excited, because I think it's a fun series, and I'm excited for anyone who got the Advent packs to open them up. All right. Throw the rest of that away. Alright, so I have my tickets. They are pretty big, but I think I'll put them in this envelope that's also pretty big. And let's see. Ooh, maybe if I don't really want to trim them, so I'm just gonna fold each one in half. Because I think it's so fun to look back on this and you can see like what seats you had and all that stuff. We were the fourth row, and that was awesome. Okay. So I have my tickets in this envelope. I'm probably gonna do a double layout. I grabbed a vellum pocket. This one was folded, if you can see, but I think I'm just gonna use it anyways. It's the only one I had. And let's see, I need space for a lot more things too. I knew I had a clear pocket, but it's easy to lose clear pockets because they're clear. Where did you go? Where did you go? Well, I'll find it eventually, so for now, I'll use a different one. I'm going to take this adhesive clear pocket, and I'm going to put it, whoops, I got gold on there. I'm going to put it on top of this glassine bag so that we have plenty of places to put things. I think I'm going to put the little parking pass in there, and I'm going to, I want to include the little song lyrics thing, so I'm going to see if I can fold this in thirds maybe. Maybe. I'm going to try to put it in the glassine bag and see if that will work. I could probably trim a little bit of this because it's just like white space at the top, honestly. I realized as I was cutting that I just cut the folded part off, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be an attached little booklet. Okay, so far we just have memorabilia in here, so it's not like super pretty, but also I'm fine with things not being pretty as long as it has the things in it that I want. But we are going to decorate this. Here's a fuzz. Okay, I am also going to just tape this on as a little side pocket because I also need a little bit more space for my photos, and I haven't figured out where I want to put those yet. But I could also decorate on top of the envelope. Okay, I'm going to put this down in the, I'm going to put this down on that side. And photos, and then if I have space, I'll include the magazine pieces too. They're actually really thin, so I might be able to fold these in fourths. Yeah. And maybe put this behind the envelope. I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's see. I'll catch up on the comments in a sec. I'm in go mode. Hello if you're just joining, and hello if I haven't said hello to you. Okay. I also couldn't find a hoodie. I'm wearing my kid's hoodie. Also, because I know he won't watch my lives, I just got him some high top Converse for Christmas. Because my daughter is obsessed with them and she wanted a pair, so I got her some pink ones and I showed them to him and he was like, oh, he goes, those are cool. He goes, I would love to have some of those in black. And I don't have many Christmas ideas for him, so when he said that I was like, yes. So I got him some, and then I have the low top Converse, but when I saw that both my kids have high top Converse, like I think I need to get a pair so we can be matching. But anyways, him and I wear the same size shoes. And so when I got them in the mail today, I was like, dang, I was like, I could just keep these for myself. Not gonna, but I'll probably get myself some, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I put my envelope down, leaving like a side pocket. I'll hold this up in just a bit so you can actually see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna trim this a little bit too because there's a lot of white space on this magazine. The magazine just had information about the show, like, you know, who was playing and stuff like that. All right, so far we just have, you know, it's a rather boring kind of layout, but it has everything in it that I want. So now I'm gonna just decorate it a little Christmassy and add my photos. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but I have these little number things and I'm going to grab number 11. Start with that. And let's see. I think I'm going to make like a little cluster kind of situation. I have some lace and a little holly embellishment and the 11. And I'm just going to staple that on the flap of the envelope, I think. Yeah, that's simple, but then we can see that it's day 11. And then photos. What do I want to do with the photos? Kind of thinking of taking like a journaling card or something and adding them to that. Ooh, since it's music related, maybe I could, and if you're giving me ideas and I'm not saying anything, sorry. Oh, you want to know what the brand is of the champagne putty? It's not putty. It's like wax, what's it called? Well, it's Deco Art Metallic Luster Champagne Ice. I got it from Joann's, but the one that I normally get, it's wax, it's what is it called? It's called Gilding Polish. Yeah, it's called Gilding Polish Gold, and I usually get it from Amazon. Well, either way, they probably have both of these. So, yeah. Ooh, it's snowing there, Michelle. That's exciting. So yeah, I don't know if you want to take a screenshot of that, if you can see it. I do really like this one though. I like this one a lot and I like the one that I normally get. Okay, so anyways, back to this. So I was thinking, since this is kind of a music related layout, I do have this little homemade envelope I made, and I could maybe do something with the pictures. But will this fit behind? Ooh, it actually does. It actually fits behind my vellum pocket. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then. Oops. Just have to, I have some leftover things from when I was making prototypes for, I think the Advent packs. Or like I ended up not liking some of the things I made, so I have a lot of, or I liked them, but not as far as like making them for the packs. So I have a bunch of leftover stuff here. Okay. Let's see here. They're small pictures. I don't really want to just put them in here. So let me just play around with this real fast here. Maybe something like that. actually, I want this one out on the front. I love this picture. It's hard to see, but you'll see the sides of my two kids' faces. And they were looking at the words and they were singing, and oh, I love it. So actually I'm going to keep that out. I want it maybe on the front. And then I have two more pictures. And I think I'm just going to put them, I have this little like journaling card pocket sort of thing. And I could just put this actually. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll actually just put this in my pocket. Well, shoot. I could just put it in the glassine pocket so it's a little bit visible too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. I actually have probably a lot more journaling to do for this layout than I typically would. So maybe what I'll do is I will still use the music envelope and I'll put my journaling in here. So let me see if I can find like what paper do I want to do the journaling on. I have actually been coming back and doing journaling. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this little card. I'm gonna trim it a little bit so it fits. So I just have this vintage card. Let me see if that fits and then I'll show you a little closer. I need to trim it even more. So instead of a journaling card, I'm going to use this vintage card. It says Season's Greetings. And I'll do my journaling on the inside here. And then I'm going to put it in the envelope. I usually like my journaling to, for the most part, be a little hidden. So I'll put this in here. And I think I want to put a little tab on it so that you'll know there's something in the pocket. See, so I guess I'll put the tab down at the bottom. I'm going to grab my little tab punch. And then, let's see. I have like a ton of scraps and things. I'm going to go back over here behind you. I'll use one of these Tim Holtz papers. Ow. So I'm just gonna fold my paper, put it in my little tab punch. I love this thing. I used it so much this like season. Like that. And then I have my cute little tab that's folded, and then what side do I like? Kind of like that side. Oh, you were just working glue. Oh, guys, I'm so bad about closing up my glue. Like this. Let's poke it. Ooh, I'm gonna also do something fun to this tab that I did earlier. So I'm putting the tab in kind of a weird spot because it's on the bottom of this envelope, but that's fine with me because it's in that place so that it peeks through at the right spot. So but you could just look at it as if it's like a little file folder instead. Anyways, I am going to punch a little hole. Oops. In the tab using my lovely Big Bite. Love this thing. And then I'm going to put a little charm in it, so that that can hang off the edge. So I'm just gonna find, I have a little snowflake. No, I'm gonna use a little Ooh, I wish I had like a little music note, but I don't think I do. If I do, I'll just come back and change it out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna look for a little bulb pin. I got one here. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bulb pin and put the little charm on here like that, and then it hangs off like that. Hopefully you can see that. And then that way when I put it underneath the vellum envelope, you'll know to grab something because there's a little tab here with a cute little charm. All right, so then I think we're pretty much almost done. I do like to date stamp my stuff, so I also want to add this picture here, and I think I'm just going to, it's a little not the right size, so I'm going to trim it just the slightest amount right here so that it will fit on the journaling card, just to make it a little bigger and cuter. Hello, if you're just hopping on, you also bought the Big Bite. Worth it, at least for me. I love it. And I got it as a gift thanks to Tracy and Bex. I keep mixing up which one got me which, but because I got the Big Bite and I got the Crocodile, and I've actually used both of them quite a bit already, so love that. Okay, so then I'm going to put my picture here. Oh, I should have put it on the other side, but that's okay. So I have the picture on the journaling card. I liked the little candy canes on that side. That's all right. And then I'm going to put this, I think, in my clear pocket so that you can see the picture. And then I have this clear pocket here. Let me show you. So I have this clear pocket, and I think I'm going to jazz that up a little bit by adding like a rub-on sticker. And so let me see. I've been using these rub-on stickers so much. All right, let me see which one I would like to use. Whoopsie daisies. I've really been going for anything that reminds me of my childhood, like any retro kind of situation. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, if I found, like, I thought I had one where there was like two little kids like caroling. That would be cute, but I must have gave that one away. So, let's see. Maybe I will just, okay, I think I'm just going to use, I don't know, I'm having a hard time deciding. Okay, two of them. I'm going to use, okay, this one has some like little branches, I don't know. And there is also a little like nutcracker. I feel like that'll go well. We'll just do those two for now. And then perhaps also a label of some sort where I can put the date. And I know I have some over here. Let's see. See if that one will work. Whoa, buddy. All right, let me go ahead and place the rub-on stickers where I want those. I just gonna go like this, put this over here, and then my little label, I'll date stamp that before I put it on actually. Put the rub-on stickers back here. I'm trying to clean up as I go because I kind of feel like that's the only way to make December daily work, is just not getting overwhelmed, keeping it all kind of organized. Okay, so I don't need any more of this stuff from this Symphony I have like a drawer where I keep like, I don't know, memorabilia that's like too big to go in my journals, but maybe I want it for another reason, so that's where I put that. Okay, the date, December 11th was last night, right? Yeah, December 11th in 2024. Sorry, I'm not really catching up on the comments. I'm on a roll. Okay, then we'll date stamp this. Yeah, December 11th. That was last night, right? I think so. And then we'll do, let's put this away. And then we'll go ahead and finish the rub-on stickers. Get rid of the rest of our garbage. Okay. I'm gonna use these little needle nose pliers for my rub-on stickers. I feel like it works better than, because I have a, what's it called, like a popsicle stick, and I feel like it doesn't work very good. Or it just takes forever. I don't know. It's fine, but it just takes forever, so. Yeah. Okay, gonna go like that. Gonna go like that. And then I'll hold this up and let you see it when I'm all done. And I think that's all, probably all the decorating I'll do to this page. Sometimes it's hard for me not to want to go like all out and do even more, but again, I know if I do that, then I can't actually keep up with December Daily, and it's just like more about the decorating than it is getting the memories down. So, okay, we'll put the little date stamp on the clear part also. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, I could add more, but I think it's fine how it is also. We'll add this though. We'll add this and then we'll be done. No more after this. Let me get that all gluey. Okay, this is going to be the first time that I'm trying the PVA glue on vellum, so we'll see how that goes. I just ordered some more of the vellum glue, actually, that I should be getting today. It's such a better price if you get the 16-ounce bottle of the PVA glue. It was $14.99 for a 16-ounce or $9.99 for a 4-ounce. And maybe it's just the different sellers. That could be it, but I looked to see if anyone else was available. Okay, anyways, let me show this to you. So we have our envelope, has the tickets and other memorabilia. Back here is the program. In this blue pocket was some of the weird word lyrics, I guess. And then photos, and back here is the envelope that has photos. So that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna be doing many more videos of my December daily unless it's like live videos, because tomorrow I'm gonna be starting with the 12 days of journaling. So that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you guys have a lovely day. Oh, Dawn, I'm just hopping off, but I'm sure I'll chat with you soon, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.